Today we find ourselves flying from Birmingham Airport in the Midlands in England all the way over to Burgas Airport in Bulgaria on our trip to Sunny Beach. What we have done is booked the cheapest DIY, do-it-yourself, all-inclusive trip to Bulgaria. So that includes flights, all booked separately, accommodation and transfers. Our flight from Birmingham was with Jet2 and was the cheapest flight available on their site on the 4th of June. We flew out on the 5th of June on the 3 from Birmingham. However, it was an hour and a half delayed. Not sure why, but having a look on Flight Radar, it seems to be that all the flights to, or a lot of flights to Burgas in Bulgaria are delayed. So having landed and arrived safely in Burgas, we hunted down our driver. We booked the transfer service through booking.com. I'm going to let you know about all the prices later on today, but we did get a discount. We did find her. She was stood waiting with our names on a board, and we were very promptly then escorted to her vehicle, which took about 25-30 minutes from the airport down to Sunny Beach. Unfortunately, it was dark. We couldn't really see an awful lot that was going on there along the way, but it was a nice, pleasant drive. It was smooth. We only nearly died once, but a car was overtaking on the wrong side of the road. But you know, take the chance these days. From what we could see driving in, it was very pleasant. Everything was very clean. It was a very nice place. She was very chatty. And Eloise, she's lived in Bulgaria all her life. Shout out to her for picking us up, even though we were late, and she'd been at the airport for a couple of hours waiting for us, because she didn't for some reason track the flight, and I don't know why. I did contact them and send them a message saying we were running late, but I don't think they got it. But as I say, it was a nice drive down, and it was still, I mean, we passed places, and it was still saying it was 30 degrees. It was very muggy. And after being stuck in the airport for a few hours and then on the flight for just over 3 hours, it was, it was a bit much. So I was quite looking forward to getting to the hotel just to have a little bit of a change and a freshen up, because it was a long day. It was a long day, and we'd actually tried to do it as cheap as possible as well, because the plan originally was we were getting a local train and to the station, but there was an issue with one of our friends, and we had to go and help. So we had to go re-pick our car back up. We were actually running really late for the airport, and even though the flight was delayed, we were actually quite grateful, because it gave us a little bit extra time, because we actually arrived at the airport we arrived back at the airport with about an hour's notice. An hour to go. So yeah, it kind of worked in our favour, but we were absolutely shattered, and we just wanted to have a chill and maybe go for a drink, which is what we did. We only got changed and just quickly popped out into town, which is just around the corner from the hotel. It is literally like a 2 or 3 minute walk to the main area, which was extremely interesting in itself. I mean, by this point now, it was about 1:30 in the morning, probably closer to 2 o'clock, and we found a few bits open, mainly if you're looking for strip clubs and tattooists, then there are plenty of them on hand and can facilitate your needs at 2 o'clock in the morning. We didn't really go very far. We just wanted to walk around and get our bearings for tomorrow, and we went and had a little drink and found actually the prices of drink was extremely cheap. A pint and a cocktail in this bar came to about £4.50, which was ridiculously cheap, and that seems to be the case across the board as well. There was nowhere really massively expensive for food or drink, which I will detail in the video a bit later on. So if you're looking at prices and everything like that, then keep watching, because I think some of it will blow your mind. So if you want to see part 2 to this video, then please like and subscribe, and come back and see the next video, which will be with us very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.